The Galaxy S26 Ultra is once again making headlines, this time because of a new leak that shows the phone inside a protective case. We've already seen design leaks before, but this one gives us a clearer look at what Samsung's top phone for 2026 might look like. The leak comes from well-known tipster Universes, who posted an image of the phone in a case. It's not confirmed whether this case is an official Samsung accessory or something made by a third-party brand, but it still reveals a lot about the design. The first thing you'll notice is the raised section for the cameras. Earlier reports said the Galaxy S26 Ultra would move to a camera island design, where the cameras are grouped together on one panel instead of each sticking out separately. This leak matches that description. It makes the phone look cleaner and more organized, and cases will also protect the cameras more easily. The back of the phone looks plain and minimal. There are 4 main cameras, along with a flash and a laser autofocus sensor. This setup will likely cover all the usual needs: wide, ultra-wide, zoom, and low-light photography. Looking at the front, the case cutout shows very thin bezels around the screen, which means more display space. There's still a small punch-hole camera in the middle for selfies. Some people hope Samsung would switch to an under-display camera, but this leak suggests it's sticking with the punch hole for now. The buttons are in the usual place on the right side: power and volume. Samsung hasn't changed much here, which should feel familiar to anyone who has used their Ultra phones before. The case itself is a hybrid design. The sides and the area around the camera island are made of a rubber-like material for grip and protection, while the back panel is clear, so you can still see the original phone color. The case also has raised edges around the display, which help protect the screen if the phone drops face down. Another interesting detail is the lanyard holes. They might seem small, but for people who travel often or just want extra security, being able to attach a strap is a useful touch. Overall, the case looks practical. It balances protection with style and functionality, which makes sense for a premium phone like the Ultra. Of course, the big question is whether this leak reflects the final design. Sometimes case makers use early dimensions or renders, so small changes can happen before launch. But since several leaks have been pointing in the same direction, this one feels reliable. This also connects with other recent Galaxy S26 Ultra leaks. We've heard that the phone may use Samsung's new Exynos 2600 chip in some markets, while others will get Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon. There are also rumors about battery life and charging, though it's not clear if Samsung will make big improvements there. Still, design is one of the most important parts of a phone. And from what this leak shows, Samsung is keeping the Ultra sleek, premium, and practical. So, to sum it up, the Galaxy S26 Ultra seems to be getting a new camera island design. Thin bezels, a punch-hole selfie camera for rear cameras with laser autofocus and flash, and a simple back panel. The case itself is a mix of rubber sides and a clear back, with raised edges for protection and lanyard holes for extra usability. Each new leak makes the picture clearer. While we still don't know everything about the S26 Ultra, this case leak gives us a solid idea of what to expect from Samsung's flagship in 2026. What do you think? Do you like the cleaner camera island look? Or do you prefer the older style where each lens stands alone?